Good old revenge, seeking karma, wishing karma would hit someone. These are natural and normal emotions. When you've been hurt by someone like a narcissistic individual, more often than not, you will start to think about getting some form of revenge. However, the truth is, the best revenge does not come from you. It comes naturally through consequences that they cannot escape. Narcissistic individuals cannot stand losing control. Control is everything to them. When you go no contact, when you stay calm, when you refuse to react, it destroys the power that they have all over you, which is why they usually try to escalate their games to regain control. The more you stand your ground, the narcissist takes offense to this. That's the first form of karma. They lose the game that they thought they knew how to win. The reputation collapse. Smear campaigns against you work short time. However, over time, patterns begin to emerge. People start to notice the lies and the manipulation. Their mask begins to slip. The good image that they work so hard to maintain starts to crack. They lose supply. Narcissists thrive on attention, admiration. When people stop giving it, or when the new supply leaves, the narcissist faces the emptiness that they were avoiding all along. Relationship burnouts. Because they treat everyone as disposable, the narcissist relationships keep breaking. They blame everyone else. They have that woe is me. However, friends, family, partners eventually distance themselves. They're left with fewer people to manipulate. There's the aging and the image decline. Narcissists put a huge value on their appearance, on their charm, on their status. Over time, looks naturally fade, energy drops, and the admiration no longer is so easy to get. And this shakes their fragile ego. There's financial and social consequences, bad decisions, overspending, legal issues, failed businesses often catch up with the narcissist eventually. The same recklessness they used in relationships shows up in other areas of their lives. The inner emptiness. The biggest karma is living with themselves. Without the constant validation, they're left alone with their insecurity, shame and emptiness, which they themselves can't escape from. Why they need that excessive attention and that supply. Revenge isn't about fighting back, it's about living well. The narcissist's own actions eventually bring their own consequences. Your job is to heal, rebuild and create a life so good that there's no room in it for a narcissistic individual.